There's a slider.
And there's two batters, two. Bregman gets a piece of this one and flies it toward Brandon Nimmo. So not 3 strikeouts in the first for Jacob deGrom. He'll have to settle. Considering the shortstops in the game right now. High and tight, and it's 3-0. Dominic Smith floats one toward left center. Michael Brantley trots over to make the catch. And there's 2 outs. We were saying earlier, Astros around this spring. Alonso goes the other way. We've seen him do a lot of that this spring, and it falls in, getting by Souza and going to the wall. Lindor will be held at third. Alonso has a double, and the Mets with 2 in scoring position. Goes the other way here, but it hangs for Brantley to retire the side. Mets threaten but don't score. Alvarez goes after the first pitch. Davis and Smith are after it. And J.D. Davis ranged a long way to make that catch in foul ground. There's strike 3. It was the back foot slider to wipe out Castro.
How many bad pitches that he made mistakes? Oh boy.
Say goodnight to Stevens. He strikes out here. Kind of chased him. J.D. Davis couldn't catch up to a couple of fastballs.
More direct vision to the pitcher.
Good inning for Peter Solomon. Taylor Jones goes after the first pitch. Probably the best bet against deGrom. Kevin Pillar runs off Nimmo and makes the catch. Didn't really realize how close he was to the wall.
Well, he got this ball up. He meant to get it away. Dom just runs out of room.
Well, back to the regular programming for Jacob deGrom. He strikes out Freud. We'll save our quite where the rest of it is. Ball 4 to Pillar. Brandon Nimmo skies one on the infield. Jeremy Pena, the shortstop, fights the sun. Now will make the call and the catch.
Jeez. Put a 10 over that. Vern Rapp.
Lindor up the middle. That's a base hit. Kevin Pillar advances to second. Francisco Lindor has been on base twice today. High drive to right center off the bat of Dom. Series going back for it. He's at the wall and it's gone. A home run for Dominic Smith.
Oh, a little chin. Little chin music.
Ball 4 to Alonso. A breaking ball that just stayed up. Into the air to deep right. Souza had to go back pretty far for this one. It still has room to retire Conforto. Brantley goes the other way. Davis with a diving stop. Gets up from his knee, but has no play to first. Brantley able to leg that out.
That's a nice ballpark to hit into. That ball's hit pretty good.
Into the gap in right center. Nimmo gives it a chase up near the wall. Nimmo makes the catch. Brantley heads back to first, but Brandon Nimmo showing.
There, that ball's hit right where it's pitched by Bregman here. And that ball's probably out in the Astrodome, not the Astrodome, Houston's ballpark. He robbed him of a home run there.
Alvarez hits it hard. Pillar comes in. He slides to make the catch. The Mets outfield defense. Castro pops it up. deGrom gets called out of the way. It's Francisco Lindor to retire the side. First catcher goes the other way here to loop a base hit to right. Says he's still. Pillar strikes out again. This is in the air for Siri. Has some room to spare. Just before the warning track to retire Nimmo. Agree. Broken back ground ball for Davis. A strong arm for the first out.
Yes, he sat down on his legs, that's for sure. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4 to Pena, so that's back-to-back walks for Familia, something we've.
Roger McDowell loved it.
Open hole on the right side of the infield as Nova gets a base hit. Jones will be held at third. Bases loaded for the Astros. Broken bat pop-up. McNeil makes the catch. Infield fly rule was put into effect. So 2 outs. Big out there for Familia. Popped him up. Shallow left center for Brandon Nimmo. Jarius Familia walked to, gave up a base hit to load the bases. But they get.
First base will be more in play.
This one routine for Jose Siri, the center fielder, to retire Lindor. You will get a third, but he's got to be thrown out or it's a balk. Nice play by Taylor Jones going down to his knees to retire Dom. Alonso hammers one toward the left field corner. That ball is deep and it's gone. A home run for Pete Alonso. He continues to crush the baseball this spring. A double and a homer today as the Mets now lead 4-1. Hit hard on the ground into the shift. Still going to be a tough play, and now no play for line drive, but right to the center fielder. Up to get it. Jose Siri made. Pops this one up. Albert Almora is the new left fielder for the Mets. He gives way to Nimmo, and there's one out. This one headed for Almora. Surrounds it and catches it for the second out.
A foul tip.
It's a line drive base hit for Castro. Yeah, of course, catchers can still get hurt.
Catchers always get beat up. You know that.
Shallow center. Nimmo's got a long way to run coming in, and he gives way to McNeil, who drops the ball. One run scores. Around third, McCormick heads home. No relay from Lindor. So 2 runs come in, and we talked about it earlier. Nimmo playing very deep.
To break. A little bit of a late break there. And that's the difference. Nice effort by McNeil to get out there. Glad there was no collision. It could have been ugly.
Good curveball there. Strikes out Kessinger. Look battle, I would say, so far. Ball 4 to Davis.
A great spring.
McCann hits this one deep towards center. Pedro Leon, the new center fielder, makes the catch. Another chance for Leon, this time a late break, but he's there to make the catch. Hit hard to first, knocked down by Dugotti. He'll have no play, and look at the runner going from first to third. The ball dropped at third base, and he's going to run right home. How about that base running as J.D. Davis comes all the way from first. Lindor hammers one way back to right. Francisco Lindor has his first home run in a Mets uniform. And the Mets have opened up a 7-3 lead. Goes the other way, deep toward the right field corner. McCormick on the run, makes the running catch. Good play by Chas McCormick.
We'll find out.
Strike 3 call, 97 on the first round picks. Swings and misses here. Maybe.
Pete continues to use the opposite field. Well done.
Malik Smith is running. Double clutch by the catcher Manea, and it's a stolen base. Soft roller to Dugotti at first. Malik Smith advances to third on Conforto. McNeil drops this one toward the right field corner. That's a base hit. It scores Malik Smith. Jeff McNeil headed for second. An RBI double gives the Mets an 8-3 lead.
And pitched out of him.
Strike 3 called, 98 on the inside corner.
And I'll be brief here on this 4-3 in your scorecard. The players liked it.
Hall of Fame.
He, our strike 3, big, strong, and always go through the Gettysburg and then down the Shenandoah Valley, take my time, through the Smokies, cut through the Carolina. Take first base.
It's a good plan. Luis Guillorme lines out. Only 3 pitches to get him this debut. Although the Mets gave him a major league contract, and there's 4 pitches out of the strike zone. Slow chopper here, trying to start a double play. VR goes around the horn to Tovar to Hager for 2. In the dirt, strike 3. Bruce Maxwell, the new catcher for the Mets, throws him out. And the Mets win 8-3 to 5.